Alright, this is a field gear video slash logistics video because this is an item for your mess team. This is something I have been wanting to do a video on for years. I got a hold of one of these before the scamdemic, but I didn't do a video on it because they were not on the market anymore. Well, now more of these have appeared on the surplus market. In the United States, they can be got at Coleman's Military Surplus. They're a very large company. You'll be able to do a search for them really easily. Another place that has them is Swiss Link Military Surplus. Apparently they're in the US also. Now, I've also come across these are available on the surplus market inside the European Union. So those of you that are inside Britain and Germany that watch my videos, you know, if you're looking for a set, you should be able to do a search on your search engines over there and find a company in Europe that you can get these from. Now, this is a Czech. And from what I can find nomenclature on this, it is a V54 field kitchen set. This is a platoon level set. Now, I do not know if these were issued 1 to a platoon or 2 to a platoon. Either or. But this is what you were supposed to use or could use in the field. You're separated from your main support, from your battalion, your regiment, or your company. You could still make food for your platoon. Now, as I said, I have one of these. So we will widen back out here. Now, the set that I have is not complete. But what comes inside these sets are 3 aluminum cooking pots with pans. The pans are the lids. The largest pot is 8 inches wide, 11 inches long, 7 inches deep. The medium pot, 7 inches wide, 9.5 inches in length, 6.5 inches in depth. The smallest pot is 5.5 inches wide, 8 inches in length, 6.5 inches in height. These nestle together inside the large pot. I am missing the lid slash fry pan for the large pot. I'm hoping to get a hold of one someday. Now, also with this set, you get a wooden cutting board, 1 ladle, 1 wooden spoon, a small butcher knife, a large kitchen knife, which I am missing, a 2-prong serving fork, and all of this packs inside a canvas carrying bag. These bags are old. I'm guessing they're from the 50s, 1960s, so the material on them is fragile. But what matters is the stuff that's inside. Now, as you can see on the top here, your larger kitchen knife goes in here, your small butcher knife in here, your 2-prong fork goes in here, both of your spoons go inside here, metal spoon goes on the top with the wooden spoon under the bottom, cutting board goes inside this pouch here. Now, with my particular set, because the one I had gotten a hold of was missing items, I did find some replacements for those items, or most of them. It looks like I'm still missing 1 or 2 things. I still don't have a can opener for it because I haven't found one that I like that I think is going to last long term. If I can get a hold of one of the Czech military surplus ones that's supposed to be in this kit, I would love to get a hold of that. I'm going to keep looking for that online. But some of the additional items I put in here, because you got a lot of space inside the pans here and next to the pans inside the bag. I put a set of measuring spoons, one measuring cup, one egg beater to be my mixer. I put in a large grater because, you know, you may get a hold of potatoes or something like that and you want to grind them down for hash browns in the field. So I got a hold of one of these cheap. Set of tongs. One spatula. Now replacements for items missing: large kitchen knife, small butcher knife, 2-prong serving fork. I'm also able to fit inside there one scrub brush, one dishcloth for washing, and green scratch pads. Now you'll still have some room left after you get the tools together, at least what I have. So I try filling the additional space that's left with items that would be an assistance to the field kitchen. So I'll put in there, in this particular one, I had a 2-pound bag of rice. I'll slip in there 1 pound bags of lentils in there. Maybe some salt and pepper, just a simple set. I might put inside this one, now that I'm thinking about it, I might throw in a bar of soap also, snuck in on the side of the pans also. But, you know, even without the extra items that I've added to this, this is still a really good cook set. Now, what are the prices that they're looking at right now? Swiss Link, they're around 180, 190, and Coleman's is around 150 to 160 for a set. The surplus companies over in Europe, obviously it's going to be based in euros. When I did searches on that, it was giving me the translation over to American dollars, and it was like $115 or $130 American. But, you know, when you would purchase it in Europe, it's going to be in euros. If you figure you're going to get cheaper you're in the US and you're going to order it from the European Union, realize that that cheap price is not going to be cheaper in the long run, because you're going to have to deal with shipping. And because it is a military surplus item, you also run the risk of it having issues getting through customs. So you're better off, if you're in the US, buying them from a company in the US. From the postings I'm seeing from Coleman's and Swiss Link, they're saying they have limited quantities of these. So if you got the money and you're putting together a platoon level field mess team, here you go. Here's a great start for it. And it's still at a decent price. The price of these sets at Coleman's before 2020 was 150 bucks. So the price has not gone up all that much. Good luck for those of you that are going to try getting a hold of these. Now, for all my engineer brothers in the Patriot and Militia movements, always remember, essayons.